esteemed Principal Sir, respected Santhi Ma'am and her family members, learned colleagues of our Vidyalaya and neighboring Vidyalaya, and Madam's friends, and those who are presented here. Good afternoon to one and all gathered here. Today we are here to bid farewell to our beloved Santhi Ma'am, who is retiring on her superannuation today. Now let us start this function with a prayer, as prayer is the link that connects us with God. So let us sing the praise of God to make this function a grand success.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय धनाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रवेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनदाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीधनदाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Please take your seat. Now let us start this function by lighting the lamp, for light is God and God is light. Now I request Madam Santhi to kindly light the lamp and the dignitaries who are sitting here. Now I request the daughter of Ma'am Santhi to kindly come and light the lamp. Both the daughters are requested to come to the dance. Thank you, ma'am. Now our principal sir is welcoming Mr. Velchamy, husband of Santhi man, by garlanding. Now Madam Shobana Julius is welcoming by garlanding. Ma'am.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. दिन तो मालूम है कौन सा दिन में नौकरी में आया, उसी दिन में तय किया जाती है कि कौन सा दिन में आप जैसे नियुक्त हुआ उसी दिन से कैलकुलेट किया जाती है कब आप वो नौकरी से निकलना होंगे। तो भगवान ने बहुत बड़ा एक खेल रखा इसका बीच में, पति पत्नी का बीच में फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट के लिए for all servants can understand. So it is my privilege, rather duty, to welcome Mr. Santhi Velchamy and Mr. Velchamy Santhi, both along with the family members, both the daughters and grandchildren, and their son-in-laws too. In this occasion, naturally it is a special occasion. It is supposed to be celebrated on the day here on 31st, since the 3 commitments in our school, another 3 more on the road. So that is why today marriage is on the road and tomorrow I guess. So हम लोग भी एक लाइन में हम लोग इसी के साथ ही चलना पड़ता है, नहीं तो फिर सरकार नहीं छोड़ेगी। वेल, केंद्रीय विद्यालय नंबर 2 HAPP made them to learn, or rather madam, the entire family gave something to the school. That is why the children still remember. And there is a teacher in Shanti madam. The Shanti madam is everywhere. Once again, I welcome madam and their entire family members on this auspicious occasion as a memorable day forever, because sitting at home, seeing the photos and movies and seeing this scenario that will cherish, enrich, rather to energize Madam and Sir to the very this regard. Once again, I welcome you one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. You all know Shanti ma'am. She's a very good teacher, very good administrator, and she maintained a proper balance between domestic life and her professional life. She's a very good homemaker. She's a beautiful wife and affectionate mother who brought her 2 daughters to high position. Both are doctors, and she's also a lovable grandmother. And for her granddaughters and grandson. And you all know she's a multifarious personality. Some of you might not be knowing. She knows how to drive scooter. She knows stitching. She has got many talents, but she won't exhibit everything. She's a very multifarious personality. And now I request the staff members to share their experience with ma'am. First, I request Mr. Lakshmanan sir to share your experience.
இதனை இவன் கண் இவன் முடிப்பான் என்றாய்ந்து அதனை அவன் கண் விடல் அதற்கு விளங்குமாறு this madam is a terror in biology. That means whatever the children is given to her, they have to study. Otherwise it is not possible. It is one possibility, very high quality. And she is very firm in her decisions. She will not get back. और एक स्पेशल ऑनर भी है मैडम को, है तो हरा है बट और भी हरा करने के लिए उन्होंने अच्छा मेहनत करके continuously green school award, because when I was in Assam people are started asking sir आप वो green school में जा रहे हैं क्या, अरे स्कूल का पूरा तो green अंदर तो है फिर and she had a very soft corner to the trees. She took me all the way to the football ground, shown that what you call sir ये during this कौन सा गजा पुयल, all this has been vanished away, otherwise that portion would have been a forest-like phenomena. That is what he said, and very natural it is there. Whenever we enter into the school, maybe in the late evening or in the early morning, from the bus stand, TVS toll gate, it is very hot. Airport area, little cool. Then when it reaches Mathur area, still more cool. Then OFD also little cool. The moment we enter into this HEPF, then we start pinching our skins. We have to go on for like that. That time I used to tell, लेकिन मैम से भी लगा दे और 1000 रुपये लगा देते. और she is in charge of the examination section of the school and entirely able to handle the things properly and communicate the things to the teachers, parents, and whatnot, to the children also to their level best, so that to have a smooth conduct. And already I have shared with madam को आप तो चले जाने के बाद next exam department में कौन आएंगे, जैसे भी तो चलना ही पड़ेगा. तो इसलिए मैडम को मैं धन्यवाद देना भी चाहता हूँ और मैडम को अप्रिशिएट करना भी चाहता हूँ कि वे उसका मम्मी पापा का सही हुआ இந்த பொழுதில் பெரிதோருக்கும் தன்னோனே சான்றோம் என கேட்டதாய். ஸோ உங்கள் பெற்றோர்களுக்கும் எல்லாருக்கும் மற்ற எல்லாத்துக்கும் நன்றி கூறி உங்களுடைய நினைவுகள் இந்த பள்ளியில் இருக்கும் என்பதை சரியாக நினைவு கூறும்படி நான் தெரிந்து கொள்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Good afternoon to everybody, respected Professor, and today, Lady Srimati Santhi Velchamy and Mr. Velchamy. It is very great pleasure for me to speak about Santhi Madam. I think she joined in the year 2017 and she taught my daughter biology also. As Professor told that she is very tough. But as far as my concern, she is very kind-hearted. We all work together for the National Science Congress, Science Exhibition, and Jigyasa, and this is also under guidance. One student participated in the National Children's Science Congress national level, so she will put all the hard work for the benefit of the children. So I pray the ability for her, for the retired happy life. Thank you.
Now, may I request Madam Minnie to share her experience.
Good afternoon, respected principal sir, Shanti ma'am and her family. This madam, this I wanted to tell you, I love you madam. We all love you. In this busy world, it's very, see whenever we are meeting, we are very hesitant to greet each other because of this busy work. And in our school especially, and in this time, March month, we are all too busy with the work only. Still you can see madam is in tension only because tomorrow our result declaration day only. She is thinking about the result only. See madam, we are giving the assurance that before 4 o'clock we will finish all our work. Today, you don't worry madam, you please smile because your smile is too beautiful madam. Very, very nice smile, don't forget to smile always. That's all. Thank you, we will miss you madam. We will miss you definitely madam. Okay. Whenever you smile at me, I feel very cool, man. Otherwise, somewhat fear in my mind, I don't know why. That is always with Shanti ma'am and Lakshmanan sir. There is CBSE work, Lakshman sir is helping me, but whenever he came near to me, my heartbeats will increase. Like that only with this Shanti madam also. If she smile at me, I feel comfortable and I will open up. Otherwise, okay ma'am. All the best ma'am. We will miss you definitely ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
Now, may I request the primary teachers, please come forward to share your experience.
Respected Principal Sir, Shanti Ma'am, and beloved Susi Ma'am and Amiga Ma'am and all my teachers, good afternoon to everyone. So, my experience with Shanti Ma'am is like, I met her in 2019 when I joined this Vidyalaya in October. And I met Ma'am, I got an opportunity to handle her classes when she was going on a leave. So, but during that vacation time also, she was always helping. Whenever I used to reach her for any doubt, she used to help me. So that was sincere she was towards to her work, and always helpful in nature, very warm and friendly towards me. I really like Ma'am. I have got, I didn't get much to learn from her, but then I got to work with her during the Green School project work also. So I learned many things from Ma'am, how to be sincere in the work, and promptly she will do everything on time. So on primary departments, from primary side, I wish Ma'am happy, healthy and peaceful retirement life, ma'am. Thank you.
Now I request our announcer to come forward and say a few words.
Good afternoon to everybody. Respected Principal Sir, respected Mrs. Santhi Velchamy, respected Mr. Velchamy, respected Mr. Velchamy Sir, and family members and my colleagues. It is happy to see that Santhi Madam has completed her service in 10 years. And she is going for superannuation in this month. All the best, madam, on my behalf. So all the best, madam, for your oncoming, the second innings of this your life. So wish you happy, healthy, and prosperous retirement life. Thank God. Thank you very much.
Now here comes Madam Shobana Julius to share her experience. Ma'am, please.
Respected Principal Sir, Shanti Madam and Mr. Velchamy Sir, we are very glad that you are present here with your family, and it's a very good occasion to meet your family members. So retired life is one of the best part in our life. God has been gracious to her, and she is going to enjoy the retired life also. When we talk about Shanti Madam, I was recently shared many things with her. Not we sit and chat or we sit together and talk. Whenever we are camping, I gathered so many things about her. I came to know about Shanti Madam. Regarding her studies, she has studied in various places. She started her schooling at Tirupuvanam, near Tirupuvanam, primary education. After that, class 6 and 7 she studied at Jodhilpatti, Madurai. And class 8 to 10 she had education at Kottayu. In class 11 and 12, she studied in Tirupattur. Then, Her undergraduate degree she obtained from Government College, Pudukkottai, and after that she did her MSc in Holy Cross College, Trichy. And she is very lucky that she completed her studies at Trichy, and she had the opportunity also to work in Trichy. And she used to say that her college teacher, her sister, advised her and told her that she should continue working. Her teaching should be her career. And I think with that blessing, Madam could complete her teaching profession here. And she studied also she did a year from Annuation University. This is how her schooling started. So right from her schooling, Madam has got rich experiences. Studying in different places, Madam has adapted and she adopted many things in her life, and that has definitely helped her to reach this highest place. And coming to her service in Kendriya Vidyalaya, before joining Kendriya Vidyalaya only she started teaching when Sir was in Assam. She has worked in Shivsagar, Assam, at Holy Name School, and after that, from the year 90 to 92, she worked in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya for 2 years. She was worked as a permanent staff in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. Then after that, in the year 1993, only she joined Kendriya Vidyalaya. So, right from her schooling, and after that, career also, she worked in many places. When we consider her service in Kendriya Vidyalaya, she joined Kendriya Vidyalaya Cambridge, then she worked in KB Baroda, then KB Surat, then KB Rastapur, and at last she worked in, before coming here, she worked in Kendriya Vidyalaya, Santhi Ahmedabad. So this was her career, and at last, with all her experience, she could share all the experience and the resources of this Vidyalaya. Also, we are very happy and fortunate to have such teachers with us. As a teacher, as a postgraduate PGT, myself, Kannan sir, Lakshmanan sir and Shanti madam, we had a very nice time. Both of us used to think alike. All our thoughts would be like. And we have shared many experiences, and we shared from each other different ideas. It was a very nice experience for us, which we will be missing now. As a teacher and as some in charge of this Vidyalaya, Madam is a meticulous planner. She plans very well. Her planning is very good, and not only she plans, she will see that it is executed. And her work is very systematic, and she is a very dedicated teacher. She never minds what is happening in the classroom. She will be concentrating in her class and her work. And Madam is a self-motivated person. Nowadays, very difficult to see such people. Madam, she doesn't require any motivation. She is self-motivated. She will carry out her work quietly and according to her plan. And I have never found her wasting time. She never wastes time. She will be engaged always in some or other work. And another important thing is Madam is very economical. You cannot get more than what you require. You go to exam department, if you require 10 papers means Madam take time to give 10 papers. I was also in exam department. In our busy schedule, no, we will not find time to show, but Madam sees that she takes time and brain to give the correct amount, very economical. We admire that quality, Madam. and she adapts herself to all situations in the school, whether it is a junior or senior, it doesn't bother us, she will adapt. Whether even to me, now many times whenever I worked there, my senior teachers used to call me by name, but madam never calls. She will always say madam, madam like that. And she is always, her policies be in action. She never sits idle. Any work we should do and we should be in action. And she is a very good decision maker. She makes right decision and she implements also. She is a very responsible person and very important character I have found in madam whenever I talk for little families. Very philosophical attitude she has. You can find in her speech, you can find in the way she does that. Very philosophical attitude she has, and she has very constructive approach, and all these are very good qualities which we and our juniors should learn from her. Maybe whatever work she has given you may be a burden to you, but you should learn that you complete the working time with proper planning. As a faculty of science department, it is a very great loss for the Vidyalaya that Madam Shanthi and Madam Lakshmanan sir is retiring this year. It's a very big loss to this department because we never had any argument. We share the work and do. Most of the time, Shanti Madam, Lakshmanan sir, we will complete later, they will complete. When whoever is free, they will complete. Most of the time, they used to share my work. Madam has shown lot of involvement in Science Congress, and our children have obtained position in Science Congress at regional level, and they have participated in national level also. Science exhibition, Madam's contribution is very much appreciated, and her ideas she has shared in the subject committee meeting also. Science activities Madam has taken up, and laboratory work, with all involvement she has participated, and whatever work is assigned, she will definitely take it up because we had so many celebrations in our Vidyalaya activities like ban tobacco, hand wash day, so many regarding pollution, regarding save water program, like that so many programs. Finally last year we had that how the consumption of millets and other millets grain, all that. Madam has taken all the work very perfectly, and she will, anytime she will tell her, she will prepare the PowerPoint, she will take the video, and she will give the report immediately. That's a very distinguished quality we can find in her. We are very happy that Madam is retiring. She has contributed her best part of her life to the Chandy Vidyalaya. For more than 29 years she has served. We are very happy. Madam is always alert, even at night, 10:45, 11 o'clock, to send any WhatsApp message. Within 2 to 3 minutes you can receive the message. Then you can see how alert she is. I appreciate that, Madam. Sometimes I used to be whether to send her the question paper preparation or any matter only, not any chat. We never chatted in the WhatsApp. It is school matter. Madam will say immediately. The report is not she will call afterwards. All these characters we have observed in Madam, and we are very happy that Madam is retiring on superannuation. And we pray that God will give her a retired, very peaceful life with her family, and whenever we require Madam's help, if Madam is free, she will come to our Vidyalaya and help us also. Thank you very much.
She did all the work that was assigned and completed in time with expected satisfaction of the authority, that too meticulously and effectively. Now, I request our Honorable Principal, Mr. Suresh J. Babu, to speak a few words on this great occasion. So please.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Whenever let's say anything comes, and she herself take parts in 2-3 processions in the scorching sun. She make it convenient in such a way with all sweat. She does it. Hats off to her. And she is a sporty personality, involving herself in every nook and corner wherever she finds herself apt to be there. And as Madam has told, Shobha Madam, that is why I told she is tough. So anyway, but we will grab the paper in one way or another in such a way to meet the demand. And portion mark contribution, Madam, it is really a memorable one where we had to go along with the children in the public domain, and we made a demonstration, and it was appreciated from the chairman side, and he reached out back. कैंटीन वाला भी पूछ रहा था सर कैंटीन के लिए कब आएंगे मैडम तो चल रही है फिर कैसे आएंगे so because canteen man wants that all the items to be sold out because when school children are going it is better they leave the total will take off in that way and madam I committed like पानी टैप का प्रॉब्लम था वो साल हो चुका है and the building is 36 years old it is my inefficiency that is what I would like to submit to you, but by all means, Burchan burner will be on and the pipe will be refitted so that we will be able to come back once so that we can have a sort of a demo to the children. The children also, yesterday I received a phone call by 8 o'clock evening, night. And the day before yesterday, I was in Amaravati Sainik School. So there I received a call that, sir, madam, ये चलता है क्या? ये चले जाएंगे फिर क्या करेंगे? फिर next कौन आएगा? This is what the question, and that there shows exactly what biologist you are, and आप दिल पसंद के साथ बच्चे का दिल का अंदर है वो एक लड़की ने पूछा सर मैडम से तो बात कर सकता है क्या मैंने बोला वो आ जाओ आगे क्या दिक्कत है फिर मैंने वो बच्चे को बोला है मैडम तो रिटायर हो रही है बिकॉज ऑफ एज यदि भगवान ऐसा करे और 5 साल को एज को बढ़ा कर दें रिटायरमेंट एज को या तो मैडम को 5 साल को उम्र को कम कर दें so the purpose in this all I am also in the row of retirement. Thank you very much, madam. I hope definitely we have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. As Madam told, Santhi Madam is very calm, composed lady. She will not be emotional. She will have a proper balance between her household work and our school work. Now, it's time for us to felicitate her. Now, I request our Honorable Principal Sir to present the memento as a token of love and affection for me. I request our Sir to honor Mr. Velchamy with a shawl. Now I request Madam Shobana Julius to honor Ma'am Shanti with shawl. Now, I request Madam Susie Jacob, the in charge of primary wing, and our principal sir to kindly present the memento on behalf of our staff club. I request Madam Shobana also to join with me.
Ready?
Retirement is when you stop living at work and start working at living. Retirement only means it's time for a new adventure and achievement. With these words, may I request our beloved Santhi ma'am to address the gathering on this August occasion. Ma'am, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm having some mixed feeling. I don't know whether I would be able to speak or not. So actually, retirement is a remarkable milestone in everyone's life. So on this occasion, I am much grateful to all my team. I never thought I will be able to complete my service in 3 years because there was many tough situations, because we are alone in North, doing many works, managing professional life along with children and everything. It was very difficult. As Madam told, I was at Navodaya Vidyalaya. I joined soon after my completion of B.Ed. Actually, entering inside teaching career itself is different. Soon after completion of my MSc, I got married. So I given my exam within 10 days. Marriage already fixed. So after 10 days, I got married. But when I studied in Holy Cross. So when I went to give the invitation, still I remember Sister Dona. She told her, so you are getting married, your studies will be wasted, such a good child. So how can you waste your education? So after getting married, you have to study and you have to serve the society. Then only I'll accept your invitation. She told like that. So during that time I told yes, but later I thought I have to complete that. So then after the birth of my first child, Priyanka, I completed my B.Ed. Then I thought entering inside KBS is the only way. So during that time, soon just I returned my B.Ed exam. So I entered inside, just we came to Assam. During that time, my husband was at Assam posted. Just one day before only reached home. So during that time, nearby home there was one of our friend. So to that home, that is the Holy Name School. It is the Holy Cross School's some branch. Father came as a guest. They must have told recently B.Ed she has written, not yet result, it didn't come at all. The father immediately reached our home. Ma'am, you have to come to our school, you have to. So I told my child is only 2 years old, how can you come to school? I not at all prepared. Just now I returned my exam, not yet received the result also, but he told, no ma'am, you have to come. No other way. We will look after your child. Let her come to the school. Sisters are there. They will look after. So we have to work in the school. Please help the society because you belong to Holy Cross School College also. So then you cannot say no. So then I went there. During that time she was only 2.5 years old. Sisters, they looked after. She was roaming here and there. Then after 3 months, my husband got his posting to Baroda. Then later I applied in MBS and joined there. During that time I second got it on. As regular PGT only I joined there. she was only very small. I could not take leave. During that time there was no child care leave. So that's why I could not take leave because looking after the child was very difficult. When my husband told we take 1 month, extend 1 month leave along with the maternity leave, I could not get leave. So then later only because nowadays is in the inside interior, we won't be getting any facilities. So being alone and managing small child, only 2 months old, is very difficult. So he told to leave the job. Okay, looking after child is very important. Anyhow, you've done some work. So then later I resigned during my probation period itself. Then I sat at home. Then later I joined the KBS in '93 as regular PGT. So anyhow, during that time also many hurdles were there. But anyhow, all hurdles and all, really I am very grateful to Almighty. So I was able to complete my career because already I resigned from job already Navodaya. And next to the KBS organization. So it provided many support, maybe different type of systems, supporting systems and guidance. So because of that, I am here now. So that's why I am thankful to KBS organization. And next, our beloved family members. So without them, nothing was possible because then we were in North, many things we missed. We were not able to participate in many of the functions, maybe any type of events. Because we were there in North, I was there 25 years. So they all tolerated me, accepted me, and they were accepting, okay, no problem, you look after your school. So whatever it is there, no problem, without you we can manage. So our family and along with our daughter's family, they are both are married because as a parent also, daughters, we have to do a lot of duties. All they tolerated. For that I'm thankful to our entire family members also. Because of them I'm here. Because otherwise we would have resigned the job as Navodaya Vidyalaya. And later to our principal sir. So because I served in various schools, many principals, I thank all the principals along with the present principals are also, and staff members, many staff members I met. So in this organization itself, within my period, 4 sets of teachers they changed. So many staff members. So without that kind of cooperation and support only, I was able to complete my work because nobody can do the work alone. Everywhere we need some support and guidance. So without that, nothing can be completed. So I am thankful to your support and cooperation, what you have provided in this Vidyalaya, not only in this, all the Vidyalayas, wherever I serve, they are not here, but anyhow, I am conveying my special thanks to all. And later to our students. So all the places, wherever I was there, I got very good set of students. Even my daughters also my students only, proudly I want to say. So I met various type of students, all children are only children, wherever we met. So actually I never thought I will be coming to South because I was applying for transfer many times. I could not get. After my husband's retirement only, I got the transfer. That also to the Trichy. Trichy is not at all our native place because our elder daughter I am here. So really I'm thankful to you all for your kind support, cooperation, and whosoever present here for making this function a memorable one. I convey my special thanks to all. Thank you.
Now I request Madam's family members if you want to share anything and start the speech here. And one more thing I would like to add is Madam went twice to UK, twice to Vietnam. But she, before going only she promised that when principal was not there in the Vidyalaya, online class was going on. Madam promised that she will continued taking that class. And even though she took applied leave, personal leave she applied and went, she was taking class from there. I don't know how she adjusted. We are thankful to her family, as Madam told. She used to take online class from UK, which nobody will take during holidays. Nobody will commit to take class. We really think of those occasions where you have served the Vidyalaya in many ways, Madam. I request Madam's family members to share some thoughts during this occasion.
You're calling very suddenly over here to talk on stage. So it's actually quite an emotional moment for all of us. She's been our mother and the teacher for us the whole life. So it's like all the memories are flooding by all the old memories. So really thankful to everyone, to my mother and the whole KBS Sangathan. The way it came all together. And it was at home quite a good experience for all of us, with ups and downs, but it was quite a good learning experience. Thank you.
Mr. Velchamy, husband of Santhi ma'am, is here to share his experience and memories.
I think already we are running too late, so I won't take much of your time. But yet, it's a very mixed feeling. It's on the day. When I got superannuated, it's a different different moments. But today, so my partner will be staying with me, so that's a happiness which comes to me. So, but of course, there's a lot of interactions will be there. But as far as KV is concerned, I would look at the things in two different perspectives. One is both as an official as well as the personal level. KV, I know ins and out of KV. Because I represented a company, multinational company, oil company. So where my director is the governing council member. So I represented him in the governing council member. So I know the whole set of working, the ins and outs, how the hierarchy works and everything. So many of my friends are there in KV. I remember there were two agendas which I took to the governing council. One was because we had something around 17 to 18 schools entirely financed by us. So I was looking after on behalf of the company, the schools part of it. So I took an agenda to the governing council that entire schools we will manage through a trust. So that is the one part. Second part, because many of you may not know it, so therefore just I'm sharing. The second one, because our VIS project finance school, many of our employees, they used to get transferred intermittently, maybe out of operational reasons and other things. So they getting admissions to them, it was a handicap for the administrative point of view. So therefore we put in an agenda to the 20% of the above or and above the 40% seat will be allotted by the respective chairman. So that I got it through. So therefore that has helped us in many ways in operational reasons. But the first agenda I could not get through because directly the minister intervened. So therefore, so just what I'm telling. So the hierarchical part which we know. Besides that, because I representing my company for KV, it was many times a handicap for her also. Many times it was a disadvantage rather than to an advantage to her. So that's another part. She has to sacrifice many of her professional growth. In fact, she was a merit candidate all through the interview. Even if she could have gone, she would have gone through the deputy commissioner level. So therefore, we sacrificed in the interest of the family. So we both, professional life, we both sacrificed for the benefit of the children. So that is the one part, because it has got a certain criteria to be fulfilled. So neither she was willing to fulfill those criteria at the expense of the children. At the same time, I too did not do that. So therefore, many of these things from family side, so there are enormous responsibilities she wore. Rather, I would say I should admit, I don't think that I contributed enough in the family area. So where she took the entire burden on her own, both maintaining both the school as well as the family life, including the upbringing of the children. So she had a greater role in upbringing the children than my mom. So my own contribution is, I will not say that anything I would have had that much into it. Except that, yes, wherever it is required to be supported, so that is not to the limited extent. But the entire KV family has been tremendous. She was very dedicated, as rightly said. Whichever schools was there, she was bringing that school to the national level in terms of any scientific or any other thing. So she had that scientific temper. So I think at this moment I remember all those people who had been associated with her or whom I know personally to many of the hierarchies in the KVS. So once again I put it on record. So my deep gratitude to all of them. And this Kendra Vidyalaya, I had I think only once we had a medical camp, because Srinivasan was insisting on that. So once we had a free medical camp over here. But otherwise, not much of an interactions as personally which I had, but otherwise which I had in other KVs. So once again, this entire KV family has been wonderful to her, very kind, very supportive in all front, in all terms. So once again, I thank you from entire my family and most of my family members. They could join over here today. So I thank each one of them. Thank you very much. Thank you. All that's good. Thank you very much.
Once again, good afternoon everyone. So I take the opportunity to give the order of thanks on the super annuation of Srimati Santhi Velchamy and Sri Velchamy sir, and the family members, daughters and relatives. So on this occasion, I give my vote of thanks to Mr. Kannan all the way from Trichy, Ramalingam, Jojimini, and Vice Principal of KV number 1 and other teachers from the KV number 1. So once again I give the opportunity that I give thanks those who have participated in the superannuation of Srimati Santhi Madam. Thank you, thank you.
I would humbly request all of you to join us for the lunch which we are arranged today. Please join us for the lunch.